balloting. The first school is Udara Barracks. So they will take the first seat as it is. So I will invite the contestants. Hello? The second school is Opokuwari. So just like the arrangement has been. Opokuwari, the second school. Please, the competitors could come here. Wow. 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 That's very powerful one. A small boy. And the third position is Amakom. Amakom. The fourth sitting position is St. Louis demonstration. St. Louis. So the contestants. Yeah, my ladies. The fifth sitting places for Ave Maria. And the sixth place is Presby. Presby Basin. So, the contestant. Thank you very much, contestants. God bless you for availing yourself for this competition. I believe from your bragging rights, you are going to prove us, right? You are going to prove from what you just said. So, to begin with, I will like the contestants to introduce themselves. You mention your name and your school.
Sí.
And your class as well.
I'm mentioning I'm told about representing Darby School from BS9.
I'm Apia Preslav from Udara Basic, representing BS9.
Samuel Osei Boateng, a JHS 1 student of Opokuwari MAJHS.
I am Mamia Basa, a JHS 2 student of Opokuwari MAJHS.
Ameku Fisechi Nana Bredo, a student of Amekom Advantage Junior High.
I'm Osei Ojo Emmanuel, representing Advantage Junior High School.
Asari Nana Bra Adley, JHS 3 student of St. Louis demonstration JHS.
Priscilla Tayan to St. Louis demonstration JHS.
Nora Annan, a Form 3 student of Ave Maria RC JHS.
I am Barbara AJ, a JHS 3 student of Ave Maria.
Wachi Arajo Yadom is my name. I'm a JHS 3 student of Yenyasu Presby JHS.
I go by the name Nazuri Vincent. I'm a Form 2 student of Yenyasu Presby JHS.
I believe our contestants deserve another round of applause. Thank you very much. Contestants, please, we are going to start the quiz. And since the microphone is not helping us, when you are talking, please let it be directly on your mouth so that I can hear you well. When you were talking, I didn't even hear your names well. So please. We will begin with the rules for the quiz. We are going to have 3 rounds with different sets of questions. Round 1 is categorized into 2 parts. 2. The first is multiple choice questions where the answers will be provided for you. Then you choose the correct answer. And that is not transferable if you get it wrong. We can't give it to the next school because the answers are given. And the second part, the question is given and you are to supply the answer. It demands an answer from you. And for that one, it is transferable. I'll give to the next school for a bonus of 1 point. But if you get your major question correct, you get 3 marks. 3 marks for your major question answered correctly. And a bonus of 1 mark. You will take 30 seconds to give a correct answer. So you take notes. 30 seconds for the round 1 to give a correct answer. Then round 2 is problem of the day. It's a problem of the day question, and it is also 2 questions being given. The first question, you are to produce the answers yourself. You are to give the answers. And the second question has been tabulated. So you are to fill the table for us. So that is round 2. So my timekeeper will come round to give you your sheet of paper which you will have the questions on them. And that will last for 10 minutes. Then you give us the solutions. And round 3 is riddles and true or false questions. Riddles and true or false questions. The riddle is given to individual schools. It is your question, your major question. So take your time and listen attentively so that you give the correct answer. Don't rush, because it is your question for 5 marks. Your question for 5 marks. And a bonus to a school for 2 marks. A bonus for 2 marks. Then after the question, the round 2 is marked, we will go to true or false questions. That is whereby we have given you the results of the round 2. Then we will go to the true or false questions. If you get the answer correct, it is 2 marks for true or false. And if you get it wrong, 1 mark is deducted from your previous score. So take notes. Don't give an answer which is incorrect. So you must watch out before coming out with your answer. If not, you'll be in trouble. So that is how the quiz is going to be. My timekeeper has informed me that the round 1 is not 30 seconds. It is 1 to 7 seconds. Within that range, it has been reduced 1 to 7. So take notes. I said it's going to be 30 seconds, but that was the information given, that we are to use 1 to 7 seconds to answer the round 1 question. So the questions are going to be started from my immediate right. Yuda Barracks, you will get the first question. So you have to be prepared. This requires credible concentration, attention to details. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. And I don't want you to be in trouble. So you pay much attention to the questions. Thank you. The brain. Oh, my audience, why? Are you scared? Are you scared for your school? Okay. So when I give you the slogan, you must. Please, we are going to start the quiz. And are you prepared? Are you really prepared? Okay, thank you. My timekeeper is ready. My score mistress is also ready. So we will begin the quiz. Round 1. To Yuda Barracks, your major question for 3 points. The following are mental health issues except A, paranoia, B, psychosis, C, competence, D, bipolar. C, competence. Correct for 3 points. Opokuwari School. Opokuwari School. Your major question for 3 marks. Your major question. Anxiety disorders includes the group of mental disorder except A, panic disorders, B, agoraphobia, C, eating disorders, D, claustrophobia. Correct for 3 points. Eating disorders. Amakom, your major question. Amakom Adventist, your major question. Sweating, rapid heartbeat, trembling are examples of dash disorders. A, bipolar, B, eating, C, anxiety, D, depression.
C, anxiety.
C, anxiety is correct for 3 points. 3 points. St. Louis demonstration. Your major question for 3 points. People who are afraid of being judged by others is known as them being A, bipolar, B, social phobia, D, depression, C, depression, and D, psychosis. People who are afraid of being judged by others is known as being bipolar for A, B, social phobia, C, depression, D, psychosis.
B. Social phobias.
B, social phobia, correct. Okay, Ave Maria, your major question for 3 points. Which of these disorder involves cycles of extreme low and high mood? A, eating disorder. B, anxiety disorder. C, bipolar disorder. D, cyclotemic disorder.
C. Bipolar disorder.
Correct for 3 points. Price be basic. People with bipolar disorder who are experiencing an episode of mania may also have symptoms of A, bipolar, B, claustrophobia, C, psychosis, D, phobia. People with bipolar disorder who are experiencing an episode of mania may also have symptoms of A, bipolar, B, claustrophobia, C, psychosis, D, phobia.
C. Psychosis.
C, psychosis is correct for 3 points. Please, you have to listen attentively, okay? And pay attention. The next question, starting with Yuda Barracks again. The following are the treatments of bipolar disorder except A, community, B, antidepressant medication, C, agoraphobia, D, hospitalization.
Agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia is correct for 3 points. Opokuwari School. Your major question for 3 marks. The mood disorder characterized by lowering of mood, interest, and enjoyment is known as A, eating disorder, B, depression, C, paranoia, D, psychosis.
B, depression.
B, depression is correct for 3 points. Amakom Adventist, your major question. These symptoms of depression can be controlled except A, encouragement, B, frustration, C, togetherness, D, guidance.
B. Frustration.
B, frustration is correct. St. Louis Demonstration School, your major question. The following are eating disorders except A, bulimia nervosa, B, bulimia disorders, C, anorexia nervosa, D, binge eating disorder.
Bulimia disorders.
Bulimia disorders, correct for 3 points. Ave Maria, your major question. A complex psychotic disorder characterized by disruption to thinking is known as A, schizophrenia, B, paranoia, C, phobia, D, claustrophobia.
Schizophrenia.
Come again.
Schizophrenia.
Correct for 3 points. Price B basic. Your major question. The chemical substance used for pleasure is known as A. Cannabis, B. Recreational drugs, C. Cocaine, D. Amphetamine. B. Recreational drugs. Correct for 3 points. Media Barracks. When an individual recovers memory, it is often a several traumatic experience for the person. This is known as a narration. B. Abreaction. C. Anti-reaction. D. Disreaction. Abreaction correct for 3 points. Opokuwari School. All these are problems with recreational drugs except A. Addiction, B. Mental problems, C. Illegal drugs, D. Relaxation. D. Relaxation correct for 3 points. Amakom Adventist. Your major question. Which individual identify the dementia pre-exotic disease? Pre-exotic disease. A. Do you want to give me the answer without the options? A. Watson. B. Kraepelin. C. Frederick. And D. Becky. Kraepelin. That is correct for 3 points. St. Louis demonstration, your major question. Lack of motivation, thought disorder, and hallucination are all symptoms of A. Annexation, B. Schizophrenia, C. Eating disorder, D. Psychosis. You didn't hear the question. Lack of motivation, thought disorder, and hallucinations are all symptoms of annexation. That is A. Schizophrenia, B. Eating disorder, C. And psychosis, D. Psychosis, wrong. The correct answer is schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is the correct answer. It's just one attempt because the alternatives are given. So it's just one attempt. Ave Maria, your major question for 3 points. The other name for coke powder that is sniffed up to the nose is known as TNT for A. B. Amyl nitrate. C. Freebase. D. Hash.